Good morning, I have my new purple potion ears on.
They look so nice.
I love them, and they've got my kind of Aladdin t-shirt that's got some purple in. And we're running out the door because, oh my goodness, we were determined to get to the park for like 8:30. We were going to leave between 8 and 8:15-ish. Didn't happen. We've both been a disaster this morning.
It's like we've got like a hangover, so I feel a bit like everything, you know, you put stuff down and you're like, where did I put that? Like when
Where's
you're tired,
this?
so maybe we're still recovering from.
I think we are, like we've not been able to find anything and everything's taking longer than it should. So anyway, we're ready now and we are going to leave. I think it's really snowy back home. It's not so bad here, there's still snow on the ground, but it's not snowed again. I think it's gonna rain today, but it should be warmer than yesterday, which thank goodness, because it was so cold yesterday.
I liked it, it looked nice.
It looked lovely.
But it was chilly.
It was cold. So we are heading off. We're going to go straight to Disneyland Park this morning, try and get some photos before snow, wind, rain, whatever else kind of messes up our hair. And then we are going to go ride Space Mountain and the Buzz Lightyear ride.
And Pirates of the Caribbean.
And Pirates. Those are our three this morning kind of main things. And we do want to ride Ratatouille. We might potentially do that tomorrow morning and go for that first thing. That could be a plan, so we'll see. But I don't think the wait times are going to be awful for anything really. And we can still use Fast Pass, so we should be fine. And then we probably need coffee because I'm going to need coffee at some point. I have had one little one in the room this morning, but that's not enough because we're still down an entire night's sleep somewhere along the line. And Becky has her Toy Story ears, which she made, and they're so cute.
I feel like I should sort of probably stand here like...
Oh yeah. And this is what Hotel Cheyenne looks like in the daylight. We're going to grab a bus this morning just because we're trying to save every little bit of foot pain.
I think we did 21,000 steps yesterday.
Yeah, which is absolutely crazy for me. And probably for Becky for that matter, but definitely for me. And I think it's around here we need to go to get the bus. We were going to get a Starbucks, but now that we've taken so long to get ready, we will have to wait. I think there's a bus coming, that would be good. Oh, airport, no.
We do not want that one.
Let's not go there. Power walking as much as we can, which is not really. Oh, Becky's breaking into some kind of... Oh no! This is literally my life when I'm at Disney.
Moments later. More moments later.
So we just got the bus, which took like 3 minutes. And it drops you off here, so this is where you can get a cab. We've noticed one thing, people smoke everywhere here. I've seen people smoking in the parks. I'm sure they're not supposed to be doing that, but people are doing it all over the place. And like all around here when you get off the buses, and the train station, I guess, is not, like Disney have no control over like this area. So
I was just surprised how little, I was expecting like Mickey heads and stuff, but there isn't anything.
No, I think the train station is just kind of not anything to do with it, so yeah, that's quite funny. But let me know in the comments if you've been to Disneyland Paris, did you notice loads of smoking, or are we just
anti-smoke there?
Noticing it? Yeah, or we just don't smoke, so we're noticing it. Here we are. So it's very quick getting from the hotel to the park. The bus was like 3 minutes and then you're pretty much here, so that's really nice. It is good having everything close together, even more so than at Tokyo, where you do have to just get a monorail, depending which hotel you're staying in, of course.
We were just saying the front of this is kind of prettier than the Magic Kingdom because it feels like you're already in there.
Yeah, it's got all the
buildings and stuff.
These gardens and fountains and stuff, so yeah, this is really cute. Is there anything like Main Street music? No, I think not. And we're in the park. It's 9:02, so it's still extra magic hours, or just magic hours, I think they call it here. Can't remember. But anyway, I think the park opens at 10 to the public, and I should imagine at busy times of year it is not this quiet. It's as cold as well, so I would imagine locals kind of stay away, and it's still a weekday, which makes a difference
Friday
as well. So yeah, it's a Friday, so it'd be interesting to see how much busier it is tomorrow and Sunday. But again, at this time of year, I don't think it's going to be too bad. And the castle is very clear for our photo taking, which is amazing.
Cheerful music, isn't it?
Yeah, I love the music. We're just taking some photos in front of the castle, and now we're just having a little look in the castle. Well, Becky's found a store, and this is so cool, having a shop in the castle. Yeah, I like that. It's very cool. We are heading up to see, I just love that you can go in the castle here. This is amazing. Obviously you can in Disney World in the sense that you can go to Cinderella's Royal Table, but that's not quite the same. And we're very upset we can't see the dragon, but it is closed. So this is kind of up a level and you can see people walking through. Oh, and they've got such pretty windows. Oh, I love this. This is amazing. Oh, I just love this. And I love that you can come out here. Now we're heading out of the castle to Tomorrowland. It's a tricky stairs for me, but I'm making it work. They still have their Christmas trees, unless that's a Christmas store that's not open yet or something. That's kind of weird if not, because it is the end of January. To correct the 50 times we've called it Tomorrowland since we've been here, it's actually called Discoveryland. So sorry about that, seasoned Disneyland Paris viewers.
No,
I have
been saying Tomorrowland before even going Discoveryland.
Yep, all of you have been probably screaming at the your phone or your TV, and then the more we do it, the more annoying it would have been. So we stand corrected. We're going to go and check out. I guess it's still called. Oh, it's called Hyperspace Mountain. Again, if you've been calling it Space Mountain, it's called Hyperspace Mountain. I'm sure you'll forgive us. Something is being built over here. I wonder what that is. And I know I'm actually not going to like Hyperspace Mountain because I don't really like rides that go upside down. It's going to be a bit scary for me, but I will do it because everybody said you've got to do it. But yeah, it would be a one-off probably.
A few moments later.
So, Hyperspace Mountain, I hated it.
I felt kind of, I don't know, it was just dark in there, so you couldn't really tell what was happening.
Yeah, I mean,
guess if you like, what's it, Star Wars, maybe it's mega, but...
Yeah, if you like roller coasters, I guess you'll like it. I don't really, so for me, I was just thinking the entire time, when is this over? The restraints were like pulling on my hair. My head was like smacking against the back of the thing. Not for me, I will say. I'm glad I did it, but Thunder Mountain yesterday was,
that was
so
amazing.
fun.
That was brilliant.
Yeah.
I'd do that again 10 times.
And I was like laughing and came off it and really loved it. But that, no, I did not like that. So now we are going to slow the pace down by going inside the Nautilus, which I've been told is something we should definitely do. And if you go to Tokyo Disney, they definitely have this kind of vibe in Disney Sea. Like there's a whole section which is very much like this. That was really neat.
That's one way to get warm. Top tip.
Yeah.
Cold in Disneyland Paris.
Go into Nautilus. It was so warm. I was getting actually a little bit overheated there for a minute. That was very cool though. I would highly recommend having a little walk through there. Thanks to this, Becky is feeling a tad jambly as she calls it. Look at the vlog I've just put up in a card for explanation of what jambly means. And we are now just going to find somewhere to have a little sit. I need coffee. Becky needs maybe some water or something, and maybe coffee. Star Tours is over there, but that is definitely going to make her feel sick at this moment, so we'll come back to that later. Videopolis, is this somewhere where we can get coffee? Oh, it looks like a counter service.
Yeah.
And they have breakfast, which is what I need. Omelette burger. Oh no, I don't think my stomach can...
Okay, but there is that kind of chocolate version.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that. So this is really cool. There's obviously some kind of stage thing that goes on at some stage or another that they've got, or some stage or another, haha. And we have pain au chocolat and a coffee, and the language barrier issues that were going on at the ordering bit were, let's just say...
They speak Spanish, but I don't know, maybe it's because you can either buy the whole of the breakfast thing, which is £9, which I think is quite a bit.
Yeah.
But you can buy just these bits if
we want, and I think
Yeah.
maybe there was.
Yeah, we just wanted coffee because there was a thing where you got some kind of
Well, you had this, and
little
it came.
baguette.
Yeah, it came with a little tiny mini baguette and an orange juice.
And an orange juice, and that was €12. But we just wanted this, and yeah, it was fine when I ordered, but some of the confusion that was going on, I went in about 3 different lines because I was stuck behind someone like pointing and gesturing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need coffee. So yeah, that was interesting, but we have coffee now, so we're good. Also, if you like a large coffee, you can see Becky's cup there, like her hand for scale. It's pretty small. And then this is how much is actually in there. So for me, this is probably like a third of the amount of coffee that I would normally.
You guys know the kind of mugs I buy.
Yeah, Becky has a mug that is like the size of your head, and I normally have like a large one of these. So maybe we can find somewhere that does bigger coffee, I don't know, but we just came to the first place we can find. We're having a little look at our map and just deciding on our plan of action. Now we've recovered from our hyperspace mountain experience and had a coffee.
We're in there currently.
Haunted Mansion's closed, so we can just cry as we go past that. The sunglasses are out, even though it's like quite grey and freezing. We have got some sunny. It is really bright.
Can you see me like kind of squinting about?
Yeah, Becky didn't bring hers,
I
which
didn't.
is.
I assumed we wouldn't need them.
Yes, but I always, you know me, I always bring sunglasses. We are going to
Pirates.
Peter Pan and Pirates. Then on the way there, I think we're going to try and do Small World. Everything seems to be between 5 and 15-minute wait, so that's totally fine. And we're having a really good time so far. Once we've done that, I think we're going to go across to the other park for a bit and see what's going on there. And we definitely want to go to the World of Disney store at, is it called Downtown Disney? No, it's not, it's called The Village. Disney Village. Not The Village, that's a really scary movie. Ah. We obviously can't resist a store on the way there. I think it's because Becky saw these mugs. There's a lot of plushies. Oh, what is this? He obviously grabs onto something. These are all phone holders, but I feel really bad because Lotso, his face is squashed holding onto my phone, and he looks a bit overwhelmed by the. I mean, this is a plus iPhone, but yeah, he looks a bit like that's too much. So interestingly, I have seen many people with selfie sticks. Now, I've been told they're not allowed. Becky can smell popcorn. We're trying to locate it.
I'm like doing a sniff test.
Trying to sniff it out, but we don't know where it is.
Where is it? Where is it?
She's out of control. Yeah, so selfie sticks, I know they're not allowed, but in Disney World you do not see people using them. I think a cast member would be on you. Here, people seem to be getting away with it, and I was even told yesterday by that cast member that my little tripod wasn't allowed, which is super weird because no one else has said that. The security people haven't said that. So what is it? Are you allowed it? Are you not? I don't know. Or are they just very slack on the rules?
No, on the website.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. But
maybe they're just kind of slack on the rules here, but yeah, that's interesting. But I still wouldn't recommend you bring one. Yeah, look at this Small World, seriously. So cool. This is amazing. Yeah, the outside of their Small World is impressive. A little bit like Tokyo, theirs is kind of like this.
It's just so cool.
And we're going in.
Welcome on board It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears.
Just like that, we're in Hollywood. Oh wow. money is that? This is the Old Mill, which is a really, really cute little kiosk, and they have waffles and, oh, it's hard to read from here, cookies, Mickey cake, Nutella muffin,
apple roll,
donut,
crisps,
and ice cream and drinks. So that's just here by Small World, and the teacups are just to our left there.
Oh, that is so.
Becky's like, ooh. Well, they have macaron. Is it, how do you say it? Macaron? I don't know. And they have a Hook one, a Snow White, and who is this guy? I don't know who that is. Sorry, that's quite shocking. I don't know. I probably should know. So we've been craving one since we got here, and we are having a crave. Oh, that is a good photo op. We need to get that in a minute. Becky has a plain one.
Regular.
I've got Nutella. Are my glasses straight? I look like a legit crazy lady. Like, glasses off to one side. Right, let's try it.
Yeah, these are nice. Yeah.
That's good. I didn't get any Nutella in that bite, but it's good. We have to get this photo in a minute. My crepe kind of fell apart right at the end, so I almost got in a massive mess, but it was all good. Just going to take a photo of the teacup ride because it's so pretty. I love this. This is so nice. Some of these little kiosks have got such nice seating areas. And the park looks pretty quiet, even though it's now open. I think it's, where are we, 11:30, so it's been open an hour and 30 minutes. And I think I'm just used to the crowds at Disney World, and this is a lot less crowded. However, it is January, it's very cold. So Disney World seems to be busy every single day.
And it's still Friday, so
yeah,
weekends it's a lot more.
Yeah. But this is definitely very pleasant to walk around. There's not crowds everywhere. I was saying in a recent vlog that Fantasyland in Disney World is, I feel like it's a bit of a hub for everybody walking around, so it can be such a crush when you're around the carousel area and then walking through where Peter Pan and Small World is. It can be a bit crazy. Oh, there's a Pinocchio ride. They had that at Tokyo. So we slightly miscalculated where we were. We are going to head back over in the right direction for Pirates and Peter Pan, then we'll do Pinocchio at some point, because that is a ride that they don't have at Disney World, so it's always good to do different things. Right, we're going to get a fast pass for Peter Pan while we ride Pirates to maximise our time. So we're only here for a few days, and they still have the old fast pass system here. That keeps happening to me. I get my card stuck there. And then you get your fast pass, which says between 12:10 and 12:40. So the window is not an hour, I've noticed. It's good to have a lanyard or something to keep these in, but I have a scarf that's got a zip in it.
These
so
are, look, check out how cool these are.
Yeah, so these scarves have a zip, and you can keep cash or your phone or whatever you want in there. And it's a scarf. Love it.
No, that way.
Oh, this way. See, we're going the wrong way again. Now we are going to ride Pirates and then come back and ride Peter Pan. And there is a lot of snow clearing going on, because it is kind of built up around the edges. It's fine, like the pathways are clear for walking, but I've noticed like around the bins, and I'm sure they're very worried about people slipping over. And here we go. I've heard really good things about this version of Pirates, I should say. So we'll see how it compares to Tokyo and to Disney World. I'm very excited. Pirates is one of my... Yeah, this is very cool. Pirates is one of my favourite rides, so I love to do this. And I'm just so gutted about Phantom Manor, because doing Haunted Mansion in all the different parks is something I really want to do. But at least this park is not a million miles away, so we can come back. And that's one thing to bear in mind at this time of year. If you go to the parks when it's off season, some of the things will be down for refurbishment. I think, yeah, Crush's Coaster is also down, as is the Dragon by the castle, that's closed. So yeah, there's a few.
Well in advance, so you can find out.
Yeah, you can find out before you come. But yeah, those are some of the things we would have liked to have done, but you can't have it all. It's so bizarre coming into rides and it being warm. When you're in Florida, you go inside into the shade and it's just everything. Complete opposite. And this has got some very spooky theming. If Kate was here, she'd be doing her, yeah, Becky can do it instead. Oh no! And this does seem to be a walk on. Oh, it's a bit slippy. Careful. Oh, this, I love this. This theming in the queue is very cool. And I believe there's a restaurant that is really near here. I can actually smell food, so maybe that's what I'm smelling, I don't know.
A bit like you do on Grand Fiesta Tour.
Oh, okay, so you go by the restaurant, like, yeah, in the Mexico Pavilion. So this is the restaurant that you go past. I think we looked at eating there, but was it either really expensive or we didn't like the menu?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I think we didn't like the menu.
It's one of the most expensive ones, but you know, it would be worth going in just for the experience.
Yeah.
Here you go, montre-nous ça. Et encore moins sur la clé de la salle au trésor.
There's Jack.
Plutôt stupide pour un pirate de laisser autant d'or caché ici dans tous les coins.
Becky's found something she likes.
How cool is that?
Yeah, Becky is a pirate Jack Sparrow fan. So we're just having a little look at the merch. And I will say that version of Pirates is amazing. We absolutely loved it. So much going on and it's longer than the one I think in Disney World. So yeah, it was really good. We loved it. Oh, okay, so I guess this store is Peter Pan and Pirates, or have they just got a few Peter Pan things maybe? Jack Skellington is a huge thing here. In several of the shops we've seen tons of merchandise, and they even have Jack Skellington like Converse style. These are the Converse high tops that I'm wearing, and this is like a Jack Skellington version. So we got him instead of the Converse label. Ooh, creepy. And then they've got Sally and Jack. Oh, his legs though. Whoa. Are you purchasing or have you resisted? Oh, that's cute.
I just don't wear white t-shirts.
I know, I always struggle with that if I see a t-shirt I like, but I do not wear white ones, like hardly ever. If I really loved it, I would.
Yeah.
They even have a pirate Stitch mug. That's pretty niche. So we found it in grey in a kid's version. I'm pretty sure that'd fit, wouldn't it? Can you put it on like over?
Few layers on.
Yeah, maybe take the big layers off.
Oh, the zip's doing that thing.
Oh, heck.
Oh, come on now.
Becky's having severe zip issues with this coat.
Because it's a double zip, which I really like.
Oh, there we go. Becky wears about 10 layers. Someone actually, literally as I'm talking, this Instagram picture that's not focusing that I put up, someone's just said, you must be phrasing, I wear tons of layers. I literally have a t-shirt.
A thermal thing on, a dress on.
Then she's got a cardigan, coat. I have
got leggings on and I've got tights underneath for that.
I have a t-shirt, jeans, and this leather jacket.
A good time to admit that
Ratatouille is everything. It's very underrated as a Disney movie, in my opinion.
After being on this, I will want to.
Yeah, I think you need to see it.